Hi, my name is Phil Simino. I'm 24 years old, and I went to a cult.
Okay. How long did you go there?
Went there for 17 years of my life. Was born into it.
So you grew up there?
Yep.
Okay. And what makes you categorize this church as a cult?
Probably several things. They tear families apart. Um, your life revolves around the church. You're there literally every day of the week. Um, you can't associate with people outside of the church.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't go to school and you don't go to the church, or I'm sorry, if you don't go to the church, you don't go to the school. You can't go to the school. So it's
There's
very,
a school in the cult.
yeah, there's a school inside, K through 12.
Okay.
Um, so yeah, that's pretty much why.
And you don't think they really stuck to the Bible?
No, the leader, Bob, would always interpret interpret it his way. So
To benefit
however,
him?
yeah, so however he felt to interpret the Bible, that's what he would preach.
Okay. And so with all that stuff, why did you continue to go there?
Was born into it. It's kind of all I knew. Since you're in such a bubble, you don't know what else is out there. My family was there. Knowing that when you leave there from other families that I've seen,
Mm-hmm.
you don't get to associate with anyone, so you kind of lose everybody. So I was just kind of just stuck with my parents and my family.
While you were there, did you question some of the things, or did you just go with it?
Yeah, there was times where I questioned it and I wanted to leave and didn't agree with what some of the things they said, but then I always came back to like, well, I'm gonna lose my friends, or well, my family's not gonna talk to me. So
So it was easier to just do what everyone was doing.
yeah, just kind of go with emotions.
Okay. So what finally made you realize that you needed to leave? What happened?
Well, my parents left. My mom left first, and then they kicked my dad out when he brought the truth to the leader
Mm-hmm.
about a certain situation, and then they tried to have my brother adopt us, me and my younger brother. Um, and then I told that to my parents, and they were just like, "No, you're not going back."
So your brother wanted to stay.
Yeah, my brother wanted to stay at that point, and try to like take us under his wing or whatever, just to keep us there,
Mm-hmm.
and to keep us away from our parents. But as soon as we told my dad and my mom, they were pretty upset and was like, "Yeah, you're not going back there again, ever." I guess.
And what negative impacts did the church leave on you, do you think?
Probably the biggest one is that my brother still goes there, and now that he has two kids and don't ever get to see him, never really got to meet him.
So he doesn't really associate with you since you left?
No, it's been about 8 years, and you have to go to him just to try and associate with him. But other than that,
And when you do go to him, is he accepting, or?
he's accepting for about 10 minutes until he starts prying and we start questioning what he believes, pretty much.
So you guys don't really have a relationship with him
No,
then?
no longer.
Okay. And so why do you think your brother's still there?
Probably because he's hard-headed. Definitely brainwashing going on.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he got married off pretty much from a girl that came down from New York.
They marry you off?
Yeah. When they see that you have interest in someone,
Mm-hmm.
and they approve of that interest,
Mm-hmm.
then they push forward to get you married. That way they keep you within the cult, the little bubble.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, that's probably the biggest thing. It's just, not being able to have a relationship with him because of we don't go to that particular church or cult, as I say it.
Okay, well, that's all the questions I have for you. Thank you.
You're welcome.